Bass Boys here. We're back. I'm going to get Ryan. We're gonna do some creek fishing in the DuPage River, in a little creek by our house. So I'll see you when I get in. Well, we got Ryan here. He's on his way. So I don't know how good the audio is on this camera. It hasn't been very good. It's the old Hero camera. Here we go. We got Ryan here.
God dang it.
There's one thing I forgot. You're not gonna believe it. My bag.
And the other rod.
Oh yeah, all mine. Well, we're going back to my house anyway, so yeah, this isn't the first time that this has happened, so gotta go back to the house now. Get to the creek. Big old river creek. Yeah. We got our bags. Forgot my bag. And I forgot another pole for Ryan here.
Oh yeah.
So we're at the beginning again, so it won't take long to get there though. It only takes like a minute. Don't know how good the audio is on the camera. It sounded kind of crappy when I did it before, so hopefully you can hear me. But if you watched our channel before, you probably noticed that we look a decent amount older now. Well, at least me. Well, Ryan's next to the camera, but you'll see him in a little bit. But yeah, we look like little kids in our video before.
Oh yeah.
I think our video was a recent video we had was like 5 years ago or something, so not a recent video, but like our last like actual fishing video was like 5 years ago. Today we're looking to catch some smallmouth, mainly. Anything we can get, honestly. But smallmouth would be, if we catch anything, it'll probably be a smallmouth. We're already here, so hopefully nobody's here.
Yeah, it might be.
Usually isn't people here, but it'd be pretty ridiculous for someone to be here this time of the year. We'll get to the spot and we'll see you over there. Alright, so we're walking to the spot now. So today, this is our bait of choice today, gulp minnows, 1 inch. It's pretty popular bait. Oh, this is a new one. I'm gonna get my other one. Oh, kidding me. This is another new one. But I'm going to open this one. I think this is... What is this? It's a smelt color. I'll give one to him. You need one, right?
I have.
Oh, you have some?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like there. It's a little tiny minnow. My rod of choice today is a St. Croix Panfish Series 6-foot ultralight. It's a pretty common ultralight rod that a lot of people use. I'm using 4-pound test fluorocarbon line with the 1/64 ounce jig head. And one thing you don't want to do is leave your gulp minnow on the hook. And that's what I did.
Really?
Yeah. You did it too?
No.
So how I hook these gulp minnows on to these jig heads, I can actually get it. It's kind of, everything's really small, so it's hard to put these on, but take it like this. I take my jig head, then I stick it through the nose, and then you go a little bit in, and then you stick it out the back, try to get it in the middle. As you can see, I didn't do it very good, but that should be good enough. I'm using a bobber too. I know some people use these just freely, and sometimes I'll do that. But there you got a bobber on. If you watch your videos before, like a long time ago, you probably might even recognize this place. Been here many times. Used to catch a lot of little bullhead catfish in here, night crawlers. Now this is the GoPro Hero. I probably already said it, but this camera's probably like 6 or 7 years old, so I don't know how good the quality is. But I did order a GoPro Hero 11 Black Edition, so it should be a good upgrade. But yeah, let me know what the audio sounds like down below in the comments with this camera. Ryan over there, he's using the same stuff, gulp minnow, 1/64 pound jig head, but he's using a Fenwick rod, I believe. It's actually my rod he's using, but it's an ultralight also, 7-foot. I think it's like HMG. Is that what it is? Yeah, Fenwick HMG ultralight, 7-foot. In the moderate action. This one's fast. I like fast action better. But I'm sure the moderate action serves a different purpose. But it gets the job done either way. Last time we were here, Ryan caught probably as big as smallmouth he ever caught, probably. It had to be 18 inches, maybe even 19 inches. I'll put a picture of that coming up next. So far, doesn't look like it's going to be a good day. It's only been probably about 5 minutes. But you never know. You never know at this place. Water is definitely cold. It's probably in the 30s as we're in December here. This little bobber here I made, it's just a regular bobber, clip-on bobber, but I drilled a hole in the top so I could put lights in it and stuff at night. So it's a good thing for nighttime to have a glow stick. But that's just like a hack job I did there, just to fit it in there. But I haven't lost the bobber yet. We've already lost plenty here. Because those glow bobbers, they get expensive, some of them. And it's not fun to lose those. It's recording. Yeah. So yeah, guys, so far it's not looking too good right now. We have a cut jack. It's been about probably 30 minutes, maybe, we've been here for. But right now, it is not looking good. But, I don't know. You just never know here. It just could be nothing for an hour and then catch 2 in a row and that'll be it. But we'll stick it out here for maybe an hour, another hour. See what happens. And maybe you'll see us at a different place. That's usually a pretty common thing that happens when we're fishing. We end up going to like 7 places in one day. But we're gonna stick it out here for now. I don't know if you're wondering, I didn't mention my reel. It's the Shimano Sedona. It's a size 1000. It's a pretty good reel for a smaller, lighter rod. I think I got it for, I think it was like $70 or something, 65 to 70 bucks on Amazon, if you want to check it out. Or maybe I'll put it in the description, this pole and the reel. It's a pretty good setup though for crappies, just any panfish in general. This whole setup here. But yes, this is our first video for a long time. Probably not the best time to be putting fishing videos out, as it's December, but there's not much to do, so I decided to come out here and see if we can get a tug on the line. And if you're still watching right now, we thank you for sure, because not much has happened so far. Just doing the twitching technique here. Just kind of letting it go down a little bit the river and then just twitching it. Usually we get them when we throw them right up against this wall right here. It's like a little concrete thing right next to it. And then we just let it like drift down. We'll usually hit it around there somewhere. That general area we're in right here, if you could see, that's a good strike zone. We'll be doing all kinds of fishing on this channel. We'll be doing catfishing, muskie fishing. Muskie fishing will be probably something we'll do often. Just kind of got into that more recently. We've always fished for muskies, or I have, but lately, or in the summer, caught a couple good ones, and that led to a bunch of purchases of rods and a lot of different muskie baits. That costs a lot of money. Yeah, muskies. We'll be doing bass fishing, crappie fishing, really anything we can catch, but we'll try to keep it specific to what we're doing. But today we're mostly going for smallmouth. But if you can't hear me very good, then this video won't be very good, because I know this camera's not good for audio. And I don't know how the wind is affecting it either. A little bit of wind out here, a little bit breezy. But sunny, so it's good. If it wasn't sunny, it'd feel a lot colder. Alright guys, well we actually hooked up with the pretty good smallmouth here. Make sure this is recording. Yeah, it's recording. Oh, you got him. Alright. I'll land him. Be careful. That light line. That's actually not a bad one. Oh.
Yeah, I should have done that. That was stupid.
It broke off, but
Still got him.
we got him. He does not want to open his mouth. Shit, does he not want to open his mouth?
Because he's got a hook in there.
There we go. I don't know, the hook
Are you
broke.
able to get the hook out?
So there you go. Oh no, it's out. There's no hook in there.
Yeah.
It's freezing. My rod's there.
I see.
Where'd my bobber go? Oh, it's over there. Alright, so well, this is Ryan's fish. But
Yeah, I kind of fucked up and did something stupid.
yeah, there's Ryan. That's what he looks like now.
I pulled it up.
His nose.
I had, like 4-pound line on.
Yeah,
I was pretty dumb.
Yeah, he pulled it up, snapped the
So I
line
had
off.
to retie a hook on.
So now we got a pretty decent
That's what I
smallmouth.
just caught.
Probably like a 15-inch. Maybe I'll let him hold it. We'll make a
Just put it back. I ain't touching that. It's like all muddy.
make a short of it.
Yeah.
But that's what we're after right here. DuPage River smallmouth. Although Ryan caught it. Alright, here we go guys. After Ryan's lucky smallmouth catch today. He broke the line off, lifted it up, as you saw.
Yeah, there's boogers coming out of my nose.
He's sniffing like crazy right now. He's sniffing like a rapid machine gun right now.
I don't got nothing I use. So I just gotta try to keep it in.
Hopefully you can hear him. But yeah, you just gotta tie on another jig in the freezing cold. But he made the video for us so far. Let's see if we can get some more. Stop sniffing. me to start sniffing. And I am a little bit. But yeah, you got that one right around this corner here. On this wall. That was smaller than the one that he got before. But that's it's a pretty good fish. Especially to come out here in this cold temperatures. Just get that. But yeah, I stuck my hands in that water. Holy crap. That was, that water's gotta be cold. That water's gotta be like 36 degrees or something. My hands are freezing sticking them in there. Yeah, I know. It's 40, but that wind makes it feel worse. But yeah, it'll take him at least a half an hour to get that hook on. Maybe more. Especially in this cold. It's something you don't want to happen when you're fishing in the cold is to have to retell. And now he poked him. Now he poked himself with the hook.
Yeah, now I'm bleeding.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the sniffs now too.
Son of a bitch. That booger just came out of my mouth.
Oh yeah, that's great. Gotta love this right here. Probably happens to a lot of people out there fishing. The bobber slides down. Even though I have it clipped on. You know, I mean it's pretty tight. You just slide up and down. I don't like doing that really because sometimes it nicks up your line, especially when you're using like light line like this. I don't know how that happened.
Is the camera on?
Yeah. Yeah, there he goes. He poked himself with a hook, bleeding. Yeah, our whole video is going to be full of sniffs. But I'm sure you probably can't hear him over there because this camera is going to pick up that audio all the way over there. I'm sniffing. So you might not hear him, but you'll probably hear me. Here you go. Here's what I got to deal with right now. Somehow my line has gotten into this reel. And it's a complete mess. And a spinning reel. Yeah, there's a big mess right there, as you can see. You guys can probably see it right there. There's a big roll down there, so now I'm gonna have to cut this off and redo it now. What a joke. Well, gonna have to do that now. Oh, I'm still screwing around with this right now. Somehow, line has got stuck underneath my reel, and of course I forgot my cutter, or like little cutter things. I'm using a pair of scissors here at Ryan's bag. Not exactly the tool you'd want when you're fishing, but he's had these scissors in his bag for so many years. Yeah, he's never upgraded to like a actual fishing cutters. 7 years, you said?
Well, I do have those tiny line scissors, but those work worse. Those Rapala line scissors.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Those things are horrible. You don't have those with you, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You gotta show those off. You gotta make sure nobody buys that. Show him that. Guys, he's gonna show you. He's in my hand. So yeah, he's gonna get those out to show you guys and make sure you never buy these because they suck. Hold on, I'm screwing around with this. Uh-oh. Oh, my bobber is laying there. Hold on a minute. I'll get to that in a second. But I gotta make sure I get this line back.
These things, actual Rapala branded cutting line scissors.
Yeah, but they suck.
They're fucking awful. The worse than the everyday home scissors.
Yeah, you're better off using that right there. Yeah, don't buy those. I don't know if maybe it's because the blades on them are dull or something or what, but just the whole function of them trying to like squeeze them and cut your line, it just doesn't work good. Those things suck. I mean, even I've used them and I could tell you they're not good. Alright, so now I got this mess. Looks like I'm going to be putting new line, maybe not. I have enough here.
You fixed it?
Yeah. I have no idea how it happened.
Really?
Not a clue. But I probably lost like a good 30 feet of line or so. So now we're doing real repairs on the water in the cold. There we go. Let me put this back on here. Start screwing it down. And if anybody here is new to fishing, this is how you adjust your drag on a spinning reel. Use this, you go the other way, this way, to loosen your drag, and then to tighten it, you righty tighty, lefty loosey, basically. Alright, so now I gotta tie another jig on, or tie the one that I had on back on. Guys, Ryan here, he just broke off his line again. Once again, he's retying his hook. How do you feel about that?
Not happy. Not happy at all.
So he's not happy about it.
There's a knot in the line, and
Yeah,
I'm trying to fix it, but it just like broke off.
Yeah.
So now I gotta redo everything.
Yeah, with this 4-pound line, you get a knot in the line, you pull on it, you pretty much guarantee it's breaking. I think he got it stuck on that bush over there. That's what you got stuck on?
No, it was just in the...
Oh, it was in the reel?
It was just not by the reel. The spool.
Yeah, not by the reel, and the spool broke off. So like the whole entire thing came off then.
Yeah.
Well, Ryan just tricked me here. I thought he hooked it into another whopper of a fish. But he got snagged on something, which ain't good. Well, it's gonna be the end of this video. Ryan here is the only one who caught a fish today. He got a like a 15-inch smallmouth. We were only out there for about an hour. But Ryan, you got anything else to say?
No, it's just cold out.
Yeah.
I got a runny nose.
Yeah, it's cold out. He's been sniffing his nose for like the past hour. But you guys like what you saw, like the video, and subscribe if you want. It's the Bass Boys, and see you next time.